Welcome back to Knights of the Republic, everybody, and as I promised, it's now time to enter the Sith base. Howdy, friend.
Only people who have business with the Sith are allowed inside the embassy.
I have the pass card.
If you have a pass, why are you bothering me with it? Just go in.
Because I think you're pretty, and I need to have my team with me before I do this. And I want to get with you. Jolie, I like you, but you're going to stay out of this one. Candris, you're coming with me. Yeah, T3. I mean, Mission... T3 has better skills than Mission, because he has more variety. Whereas Mission has better combat ability, because she's got better everything. Keeping that in mind, is there anything I can do to upgrade? You're immune to 9 infecting already, so there's really nothing I can do there. Oh, yeah, have that. You need better strength. That's a thing. And you're good. Alright, levels. Yeah, that's what I figured. Let's level them up, get them ready for this fun time we're gearing up for. Definitely looking forward to this. It's not even like the Sith base itself. That's not what I'm worried about. Like, I can kill everyone in there. That's not a problem. It's... You know, no, I'm not going to spoil anything. You'll see. You'll see the fun that we get to go through. I'm going to give you that because it's better if you can hit harder. Did the bunny just make a noise? It's possible. Yeah. Be better if he can hit harder because I'm going to need him to be perfect. Beating the shit out of fools. Alright. Oh. Already leveled you up. Cool. At least I thought he had better skills options. I mean, Mission has stealth. I just don't really use stealth. But I ever spec'd out for it. If I ever decide to use a stealth, she's there. As far as I know, he is better in the skills department. Yeah, he's got a bunch of other perks that make it so he's better, so... Into the Sith Embassy, I'm sure I'll be welcomed. There's no way they're just gonna start shooting me for no reason.
You there. I don't recognize you.
Why
How did
am
you
I
get in
already
here?
on the other side of the base? I have a pass card.
Your pass card is out of date, and I don't recognize you at all. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough. Commander Gran,
Ah, damn
report
it.
to the security desk immediately.
I get to shoot him too, I guess. Yay!
You authorize this person to enter.
Yes.
I don't know them, and their identification doesn't match up. They're spies.
What?
That is quite
Sound the alarm! Droids, destroy them!
Great. I'm glad we're just gonna start into that. Cool. Improve flurry! Candris, just start beating up on the Gran. Ooh, this is a perfect time for T3 to use his... I mean, he's got the shield disruptor, for one thing, with unlimited uses. See how that does. Come on. Ooh, I like that. It does almost half their health and damage. Yeah, let's just do that twice. Hit you twice. Hey, he's poisoned! I like that. I like that a lot, Candris. Very happy about you. Wow. Look at my character just start murdering people, too. T3 is the droid destroyer. It's a Chani foil. Well, that sounds like a useful blade. Probably not as good as the one that he's currently using, though, so we'll just leave it as is. Anyway, what do you got on you? I was hoping for an up-to-date pass card. I guess that's fine. Oh, it's an inferior version I already have equipped. Alright, a Chani foil. It's the same weapon. Just without the poison. It's literally it. Huh. Interesting. Poison's worth keeping it there, though.
Yes?
Alright. We need to do this the tactical... What? I want to hack the terminal and kill people without having to go into the... Fine. Alright, what's this way? Let's actually go through this place. Find a terminal to hack. Hello. T3. Oh, shit. That's the one you don't have, isn't it? I mean, you have an 11. 11 should be good. What is this? Average? Ew, I don't think you can get that. Yeah, figures. You can disable it, though. Cool. And I'm pretty sure this door leads to Spaceport? Door's permanently sealed. Well, fuck me then, I guess.
Yes.
Fine. I didn't want to go through that door anyway. It's a stupid door for stupid people. Only stupid people. I'm pretty sure that's the way you come in if you go through the Spaceport. The Sith hangar. Hangar, that's the word. Haha. Blah. Hi, friends. Hey, lightsaber's not even out yet, and as you can see, I'm mid-deflection of that, that bolt, because you can see it's bent, too, because it's being deflected. I like that. That's funny. Alright, I'm just going to jump on you. Or not. It's good, too. T3! Actually, I can... Scripts. Oh, good, you already are set to do that. Excellent. Bang, bang. There's another one somewhere. Stop that. Bang, bang. Hit him with the ion, bitch! I'm pretty sure he's got it. Shoot him. Having unlimited uses to this ion, but... Oh, they're not even aware of me yet. Okay, well, let's keep it that way. Flamethrower! That's not a flamethrower, T3. I said that flamethrower. Well, that was fun, I guess. Grenade! Or not. Apparently we're going to throw grenades at the team again. Which is a game we haven't played in a while, but it's definitely a fun one. Definitely. Blast from the past, if you will. Why am I not doing what I told you to do, T3? Alright, so let's get loot. I'm pretty sure this is where we're going to find a terminal. Why is there no terminals? Why can I not hack anything? Water pump analysis. What the fuck? What is this shit? Why can I not hack any of these things? You, yes? Why are you not healing the team? Except for T3, of course, because T3 is awesome and doesn't need your help. Commander Hasek, in regards to the system in place to cycle water from the ocean to the thermal heaters, what were you thinking? What made you put that airlock mechanism on the only other path to the north side of the base? Now everyone has to know how to cycle the water out of one of the to cycle the water out of one room and into the adjoining room for each of the 3 rooms in sequence without accidentally flooding the room they're in. We lost 7 troopers just this week. Next time I'm there, you better show me how to do it properly. I can't afford to lose anymore of my aides while trying to get to the Selkath. Adjutant? Sorry, sir, but we had to change the pump mechanism since one of those fish people swam into one of the intakes outside. The external flow controls push the water into the chambers north and south only now. The flow controls on the inside wall switches the water between sides east and west. The trick now is to push the water to the north and south extremes, then switch the water east and west and walk through. The meters by the flow control panel show that if there is water in the adjacent room. We've also installed life form detection sensors so that there shouldn't be any more aid problems. We're trying to get the system passed as quickly as possible, sir, but the Selkath authorities monitoring our base have made this much more difficult. I'm sorry. The external flow controls push the water into the chambers north and south only now. The flow controls on the inside wall switches of the wall between east and west. What? I'm going this way. Fuck whatever the hell that nonsense is. Hopefully we don't have to deal with that. Oh, hi! Hi. I was hoping I would... Okay. Sweet. I like when they just die. That's great. Really, thank you. Also getting poisoned? Good choice. I really enjoy that choice as well. Man, why am I missing you? Candace is getting all the glory here, and I'm not entirely appreciative. I do like that, though. Why is everything missing you? What is going on? There we go. Hey, hey, hey. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You were told to cease and desist, sir. Discontinue this action. Come on. Come on. Stop it. Okay. How much health does the other one have? A lot. Okay. Can we just, like... flamethrower him to death, please? That'd be great. I have 1 life support pack. And that's it. Heal much. Oh my god, stop healing yourself. I don't like that you keep doing that at all. That's why I'm just gonna keep lighting you on fire. Thank you. Good. Problem solved. Hey, stop what you're doing. Cool. Alright, what do you got for me? Another short lightsaber. Cool. I'm pretty sure you had 2. I warped. Okay, are they just not giving out lightsabers anymore? Because, like, you gave me a buttload before, and I got lots of money off of it, and I appreciated that. Do I not get that option this time? Guess not. What the fuck's this way? Why have I not found a computer that I can hack yet? The other Sith base was right in the front walkway. You know, just clicked on the door and disassembled them. T3, this might be a hellhole for you, because it sounds like droid room. Which one of us has the better repair here? I have 21. Okay, you do beat me, albeit barely. So let's just let you repair yourself first. Reactivate droid. Let's optimize everything, and yeah, go ahead. Go about your business, buddy. What's in here? Hi there! Okay. Not what I was expecting. Hey, I think that's the thing I'm here for. Alright. So, it's already dead? What did they do to it? God damn, what a waste of parts that thing was, apparently. Oh, that's just rude. I think I figured out what they did. They threw grenades. Come on, kill the robots. Ah, I don't think they like me very much. Okay, let's go after this one. Ah, yeah, Grenadier. Kill. No. Kill the Grenadier. Oh, well. I guess Grenadier is all that's left now. Honestly, probably should have killed the one throwing grenades earlier in the fight than that. But that's what happens when I leave the bots in control of themselves. Could be worse. At least we won. Ooh, footlocker. What's in the footlocker? T3. Your skills might be about to... Yeah, they're getting a boost. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they are. That's what I like to see. Your skills were already fucking fantastic, but now... Whew, broken droid. Hey, data module. What's on the... I think that's the thing we came here for the Republic, I'm assuming? Yeah. Manage to retrieve it. What's it say? We're gonna get to read it? Data module. This is an encrypted data module retrieved. Damn it, remains a Republic droid. Alright, fine.
Yes?
Don't show me what's on it then. Jerks. Can't go through there. What's this way? Hi there. King. Alright. Calmly stay. I just love his... That was good. Alright. And stun droid. Excellent. T3, this fight's all gonna be you, buddy. I trust you know what to do. Maybe not. Zappy zappy. Zappy zappy.
Here it is.
This guy's got a lot of life. Hey, don't even light me on fire. Unlimited uses.
Yes?
Fucking amazing.
Here it is.
Just the best thing ever. I don't know who was like, let's give him a weapon that's got unlimited uses on it, but I want to give that man and or woman a kiss full on the face. It'd be like, like a Wookiee kiss. I don't get to see what I looked like, but I'm assuming it was horrifying. I'm showing the visual. Why am I almost dead? I don't like that I'm almost dead. Let's just fix that way. T3. You know what to do, buddy. That's why. Why is your go-to to use a flamethrower on the robot? Use the shield disruptor to do some damage. It's an interesting noise for a robot to make. Hey, he's poisoned. I like that. Man, this thing's got a lot of health. I'll never get over the noises they got the robots making. Sounds like a beast dying. Yes. Still does, yep. Sounds like a beast dying. Any loot? Alright, fine. What's this way then? North computer room. That sounds good. What's this do? Ah! Okay, no. Gotcha. Not doing that. Okay. Heal up. Heal up. We'll come back. We'll go through the... whatever the fuck that is eventually. But first, what's over here? Oh, it's a dead end. Okay. Oh, that way. We haven't gone that way yet, I think. If I'm looking at the minimap right, there's still one area we haven't gone into. Other than the fucking... whatever the hell that puzzle was with all that tubes and weirdness. Yeah, I think I know it. Yeah, I don't think we've gone up here yet. So let's do that. Maybe it'll lead us to wherever those fucking tubes go and we won't have to do the weird puzzle. Hello. Oh, there's nobody here. Hello. Oh, shit. Can I hack anything here? No. Alright, where's Candace? I'm sorry, Candace. I didn't mean to draw attention to you. Where's Candace? Okay. So if I'm reading this right, this room is currently full of water. This one is not, so we open door. Alright. That door is full of water. That one's full of water, so we gotta do this. This control panel is currently malfunctioning. If we do that one, it's gonna fill this room with water. We don't want to do that. Fine. Do this then. That one's... No, that one's not full of water. So I guess it moved... Okay, so this one moves it that way. So this would move the water north. Whereas this one... Don't know. Transfer to adjoining pressure chamber. Okay. So it went north again? Ah, and I can't push it any further north, so I gotta push it that way, but that's full of water already. Wait. Damn it! Okay. So the fuck do I gotta do? So we gotta fill this door with water. Yes. That room's filled with water, so we pulled the water this way. Yes, I think I'm on the right track here. Open the damn door! Thank you. So that room's full of water. This room is not. That?
Warning. Activating flow control may flood occupied chambers. Please ensure all receiving chambers.
Proceed. Hey! Okay. Cool. I like that. I understand now. Sorry, Bunda. I don't really, but whatever. We made it through. That's what matters. I don't have any friends waiting for me? Okay. Well. Oh, hi! There's my friends. You're a grenadier. I'm killing you first. Oh, hello, Poison. I'm not immune to you. Oh, that's Candace got them. Hey! Good job, T3. Proud of you. I saved that level up for when I'm low on health. Because we do have a few fights here that could actually really hurt. That's it, huh? Okay, cool. Did it just... Yes! Yes! Finally, a terminal I can do something with. T3, you're gonna get put to work. So no other loops. Alright, heal. And heal. I said heal. There we go. T3. The reason you're here is this. Let's do it. See? 0 spikes! That's what happens when we got a 29. Alright, view East Barracks. Just stretching, eh? Overload power conduit. Yes, please. Night-night. Alright, so East Barracks, dealt with. Security room. Ah, disable force field. Let's just disable the droids, because I could turn the droids against each other and have them fight to the death, but I'd rather just turn them off. And then turn off the force field. So I'm pretty sure that connects, so that way I don't have to do that fucking water shit anymore. Override menu, security computer room. No, don't do it. Don't do that. Reception. Okay. No. Training room. What the fuck? Well, I think we figured out where the cell cath are. No. Training room. Flow control room. Yeah, it's nice and empty. Whoa. Corrupt sentry droid target. There's no sentry droids there. Okay, well, that's a waste, so I'm not doing that. Steam control room. Oh, that's the... Yeah, deactivate steam vents. Nah, that's that tunnel. Gotcha. See? Steam. Okay. Disassembly room? That's already dealt with. Control sentry. Yeah, no, we're good. And then I can download the area schematic, but I think we're good. Got everything. Most people are dead now. Alright. So we just have to... Yeah, most of the things we got new were over here, which means something... Okay, fine. Which means let's go down here, because there doesn't seem to be anything down here on the that's cameraed, so... What is it? What are they hiding? Oh, it's Sith. They're hiding Sith. Okay. I actually did not expect that. Probably should have, but I didn't. Oh, I don't like you. It's really, really rude. Can you... Let's lob a concussion grenade at that guy. And then flamethrower him to death.
What?
Shouldn't I have like a resistance to this? +5 to will. Alright, well let's level up. Well, yeah, fuck it. There we go. Get a +1 to strength now. Bam. Actually, that's no longer necessary, so bam. There we go. I don't know. Fuck you! That makes me so angry. You have no idea. God damn it. Okay. What's not restricted by armor? Damage for sonic cold, damage over and above. Okay, so sonic fire, cold, and electrical attacks. It doesn't really help me all that much. I mean, immunity to poison. Huh. Interesting. Don't restricted by armor. Restricted by armor. Restricted by armor. Restricted by armor. Eat a dick. Alright, disable droid. Just get better at droid. You get him, Candace.
That'll show
Get him
you.
good. Hey! I like that. Hey, I like this even more. Great if I could do this, but apparently that's just not happening. Stop it. Stop what you were doing. It's rude. It's unnecessary. Hey, good job, Candace. You two take out the weaklings, I'll take on the boss. Poorly, I might have done it. It's not a melee shield. Hey! Let's do some drugs. What did you do to me? Why am I weakened? Oh, well. It's only you now, buddy. Stop living. Your desire to live shows me no respect. Futurama quotes. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Eat the poison. And die. What? Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Healing. Didn't much appreciate being stunned for that fight. That wasn't nice. It's very rude, actually. Okay, but more lightsabers to sell. Nope, no lightsabers. Hey, maybe more lightsabers to sell. Still no. More lightsabers to sell. Thank you. Alright, T3. Use a regular repair kit. Should be all you need with your repair being so high. Is that another chest? Yeah, security. I got a skilled little robot. He's like R2. Only, you know, older. There was a landmine there that none of us had the awareness to spot. Ooh, a hair trigger. Buy an antidote package too. Cool. Repair. Damn, 43 damage. That's a good repair kit. Basic repair kit heals almost 50 damage for him. That's amazing. Why am I still driving around as T3? Sure, don't have an answer to that question. Let's go. Okay, so hi there. Huzzah! I surprised you. And I don't know what you were doing, but it didn't work. No bullets came out. I think that's also a heavy rifle, because that looks like Candace's gun. Fat lot of good it did him. This door goes nowhere. I don't know why I went all the way back to that door. Hey! This room is empty. I made it that way. Well, I mean, T3 made it that way, but... You know, the point is, it got made that way through sheer effort. I can probably disable this one. And if not, I can get T3. But since neither of us have the skill to recover them, I'll just disable them. Ooh. Why did they have to be in 2 separate installments? Why couldn't it just be 125 credits? Why did I need to get 100 and then 25? Questions. Questions and no answers. Advanced gravity generator. Well, that sounds like fun. Pretty sure it slows people is what we figured out, right? And another advanced one. I can't... Cellcath Apprentice. Excuse me. What? Why am I in combat with you? I just wanted to talk. Okay. Cool. What's in here? 150. Again, with the being in 2 installments. Dormitory. Medical room. Well, let's see what's going on in the medical room. This is probably not off. Wow, that's some dead Selkath. Tell Shasa the Sith. The Sith. Alright. The tortured Selkath was holding some sort of token. Alright. I'm sure that's important. To the footlocker. Yeah. I do need more med packs. I'm clearly doing piss poor keeping myself alive. I already knew that. Training room! What was on over here? Well, howdy there. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. They both died. That was fun. Alright, so there's that. Further in, I guess? Somewhere in here there's going to be a Sith and a Selkath, because we got that on the camera, so I'm ready for you.
How did you get in here? Wait, I recognize you.
Why?
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Oh, hey, you're the one who's going to give me the speech. Master, give us the honor of aiding you in destroying this enemy of the Sith.
As you wish, my eager apprentices. We shall remove this thorn from Malak's side once and for all.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Rude. Alright. Dark Jedi Master. I don't like any of that. Okay, stop, please. Great. He just did nothing but spam choke on me, and I could not resist it for some reason. Flamethrower, please. Candace has got him under control for most of it, though. Alright, so we're going to do that. You're going to use this only med pack, and I don't know. You know what? Yeah, do some drugs. What's the worst that can happen, right? You use your repair kit. Come on. Kill him. There we go. Reduce the enemies. Makes it easier to kill them. You can deflect blaster bolts. Can't deflect a lightsaber. A flamethrower. Use a med pack. Use the only med pack. Thought I already told you to do that, but flamethrower. Flamethrower. Can't deflect a flamethrower. There we go. Can I get up now, please? Anytime now. I'm at negative 11 health. It's a little bit hurt, guys. Just a little bit. Didn't feel good. It did not feel good to get into negative health. But hey, this guy should have lots of really cool stuff on him because he's a a Dark Jedi Master. Hey, Dark Jedi Master robes. Perfect. So that's Jedi Master robes, but just dark colored. What's in here? A footlocker. And another bloody landmine! Ooh, what's that? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, see, +3 to defense. Okay. Offer superior protection while still allowing full freedom of movement. They are the robes of the true masters, those whose will and authority go unopposed. I mean, I just opposed this person. That's why he's dead and I have his clothing. But sure, yeah, unopposed. This appeared in the personal notes of the Dark Jedi Master in charge of the Sith base on Manon. It seems that the Sith have been trying to turn impressionable young Selkath over to the dark side. After reading the lengthy progress reports in this topic, it seems that the final plan was to use these young Selkath to overthrow the current government and install a puppet government that the Sith would dominate. Wow, shocking. Just a shocking development that the Sith would go to such lengths to cause trouble for anyone. At all, really. I don't know why I switched to T3 for this. Just do it. Thanks. Thank you.
Yes?
Taking that right now. I don't want to deal with another fight with this much health. What's in here? Oh, no. Okay, cool. Alright, and heal. Excellent. That should be fine. Alright, well. Ooh. It's like, what the hell popped up? What was it? Sonic grenade. Why did he not? Yeah, I don't care. Alright, well, I guess we'll go into the dormitory now. Howdy. Yeah. Intruders! Should we sound the alarm, Shasa? No, wait. We cannot always be running to the Masters for help. We should handle this on our own. Perhaps this is a test the Sith have prepared us for? What are you doing here? Only Masters and Apprentices are allowed in here. I am Darth Love. Shalesa has me investigating the disappearance of young Selkath. I told you your father would be suspicious, Shasa. He always hated the Sith. My father doesn't understand. He is blinded by his own prejudice. The Sith are teaching us mastery of the Force. Our alliance with the Sith will bring us strength to Manon and the Selkath people. What if I told you... Okay, the Sith are evil, what they told you was a lie. Republic propaganda. The Sith are victims of lies and half-truths. They are not monsters, no more so than the Republic. Sith have promised to guide us in the use of the Force as a sign of their good faith. And once the Republic is defeated, the Sith have promised to withdraw from Manon and respect our independence. Okay. The Sith want to corrupt you. Spare us your lies. The Sith will treat us with nothing but respect and honor. You speak as if we are prisoners here, but we can leave whenever we wish. Our friend Gallus chose to leave, and he was returned safely to his home at Auto City. Shasa, what if they speak the truth? Remember what happened at Terrace? Terrace is nothing but a Republic lie. If the Sith are such monsters, then prove it to us. Sure, there's evidence of the horrors they commit. Found a young Selkath dying from the torture room. He gave me this. Shasa, this is the pin I gave Gallus when we were children. There's blood on it. You could have found this anywhere. For all we know, you killed Gallus. The Sith tortured him to death, Shasa. You know it's true. I don't know if we should believe him, Shasa. The pin is not enough. I'm still not convinced the Sith are monsters you claim. You must find more definite evidence for me to believe you. Alright, cool. What about this datapad proves the Sith are lying to you? Shasa, this is the Master's own datapad. Look, they are speaking the truth. I cannot believe it, and yet the evidence is right before me. The Sith wanted us to destroy the Manon, betray Manon. I must apologize for doubting you. The Sith are truly as evil as you've claimed. We must report this to the Auto City authorities. Yes, we must report this once. We thank you, human, for showing us the truth. You have saved us a terrible mistake. Quickly, my friends. We can stay no longer. We must flee this foul embassy and warn my people against the plot to corrupt the Manon youth. True. Alright, well, good thing I did this room last. It's almost as if I planned that somehow. Nah, it doesn't make any sense. I don't plan things. What's in here? Ah, nice. Neural band. I like advanced med packs. Those are always useful. You keep not being behind me and then appearing right behind me. I swear. I swear he's not there sometimes. I think with that I've been everywhere. Except up here. Okay, let's go up there. I'm gonna go back over to that steam room. Just a moment. Alright, well it still sounds like there's steam going, but there's no steam in here. Weird. Alright, to the door! What's on the other side of this door? Is it more sound? It's nothing. There's nothing in here. Oh, what's this now? Steam control. Well, why would I turn that on? Where's T3? Okay, well I guess T3 is way the fuck over there. I'll use the computer panel then. Is it just the exact same thing? It doesn't have like anything new it can get access to. It's just the same thing. Yep. Yeah, it's just the same thing. Well, that was a waste of a fucking security spike and a waste of a trip. So, note to self. This steam room gets you the exact same amount of security. Oh, you would do that instead of having to go through the vent, the water puzzle. Because then you could go in there and activate or deactivate the shield right here, and then that could make it so you could just go straight through instead of having to deal with this to get to the kids. Thing to note, the reason I went through all of the city before going in there, despite starting that quest first, if you do not have the quest for the kids already, when you come in here, you cannot go into the training room. Because the only reason we got in there is because one of the kids went through the door. If we didn't have the quest, we wouldn't have been there. And that's just a word of warning. If you get here, and like if you play this game on your own, make sure you have the quest for the missing Selkath children before you come into the Sith base, because otherwise you won't find them. You can break into the Sith base again, but there's reasons that causes issues right here. You there, human. You are placed under arrest by the Auto City Civil Authority. Why? Through the Sith embassy here is considered sovereign territory of the Sith Empire. We have been monitoring an alarming number of weapons discharges and detonations from within the base. Inquires to the staff and you'll no response. It would seem that contact had been cut. The cameras record you entering the base shortly before contact was lost, and fighting apparently began. It is the conclusion of the Auto City Authority that you are responsible for the disturbance here, and you are hereby placed under arrest. You will come with us to await your trial. As material witnesses, the individuals who accompany you will be detained at your vessel, and the vessel itself prohibited from leaving Manon. We will leave now. Do not attempt to resist, or we shall resort to overwhelming force. Yeah, you definitely got some overwhelming force there. That would be a pain to try and fight through the entire planet. Greetings, human. I am called Boalas. I have been selected as your arbiter for the duration of your trial. Arbiter? Yes, arbiter. The one who defends you before the judges of the Selkath people. I will endeavor to prove to them you are not guilty of the heinous crimes that you are accused of, off-worlder. Okay, what have I been charged with? You're being charged with initiating violence within the Sith Empathy, murdering members of the Ambassadorial Commission of the Sith Empire, and disregarding our own laws regarding violence in Auto City. Okay, what can I do? But first I'd like to ask you a few questions regarding the events that led up to your arrest. I've already been given all relevant data on you and your companions, so that can be disregarded. For what reason did you enter the Sith Embassy? I had authorization to enter. Indeed, I find that unlikely, off-worlder, but perhaps the judges will be more sympathetic to your view. What is your prior association with the Sith? I kill them whenever I find them. I'm on a mission to stop them taking over the galaxy. The Sith are an expansionist power, true, and at war with the Republic. You may make it your personal mission to foil them, but the authorities take a dim view of it taking place here. I think you'll need a more thorough explanation in order to convince the judges. No kidding. That should be all the information I require of you for now. If you wish, we can begin the trial whenever you are ready. Don't you need to ask more questions? I have all the information I need. We should proceed now. The judges are waiting. I think I'd rather represent myself. Well, that is your right. I strongly recommend against it. I'm versed in all the necessary particulars of this case in Selkath law. Off-worlder, you would do well to heed my advice. I'll represent myself. You off-worlders are known for your mental prowess. I shall leave your demise up to you. Okay. If this goes wrong, they will kill me. Okay. While you are standing among the off-worlders on Manon may bring you some leniency from them. Being a successful super rider brings you no credit here, human. Oh, nice. You stand accused of the grievous murder of many Sith and extensive property damage to their embassy here. How do you plead? I don't plead, I tell. I guess not guilty? Let the record show that this trial has commenced. Proceeding as judges Shelkar. What the fuck? What the fuck? God damn it, now I can't see anything. Jahuza. Nail Shaken. Kota. And Dula. This is the trial to determine the culpability and punishment of this individual in the recent assault on the Sith Embassy. Given the severity of his trial, we can dispense with the normal formalities of the court and proceed directly. You have pleaded not guilty, yet there are reports of weapons fire and detonations from within the Sith Embassy. You were seen entering and leaving the embassy. The Sith have not conferred with the authorities of this matter, but all available evidence it would seem that you are the source of the disturbance. What is your explanation for being in the Sith Embassy? I was investigating the disappearance of young Selkath. You believe that the Sith had something to do with those disappearances? The off-worlder has probably been listening to Shaelus and his rumor-mongering. Most likely. Do you have any proof to back up your assumption, human? Have the Sith been implicated? I have the datapad proof that the Sith have been up to no good. Let it be noted that the court has taken this new evidence into consideration. This is most disturbing. The court will adjourn for a brief period to verify this evidence and discuss its importance. If you don't have that, this is much harder. We have verified that this is indeed a Sith datapad indicating their complacency in the plot to overthrow the lawful government of Manon. In gratuity, for having discovered this heinous assault, all charges against you regarding this incident will be dropped. Pending a suitable penalty against the Sith, the embassy is considered off-limits to all Auto City security personnel. No calls or incidents from their base will be attended to until this matter is dealt with, as they are no longer subject to the protections of Selkath law. Oh, nice. You have been found innocent and may leave as you desire. This trial is now over. Yeah, so just a second. Everything went wrong. I need to fix that. I need to fix everything. There we go. Okay, I don't know what the fuck happened. But yeah, so if you don't... That's cool. If you haven't started that quest and gotten the kids... That trial is a nightmare. fucking nightmare. Just outright the worst. Hey, Elora. Elora. Let's start on work on that. So, Candaris, buddy, remove you. Add Jolie. Let's level up Jolie. Treat injury? Yeah, really no point worrying about you. Wait, what? I thought you were... I guess you're only level 14. Alright, well, this is still useful. Force Whirlwind! Go! Alright.
Yes?
Okay, so let's go over here and try and get access to the city prison. Only the arbiters are permitted in the prison cells, human. I'm sorry, I'll be going now. Oh, fuck, I gotta talk to the goddamn government. Get out of my way, people. Gotta talk to the government again in order to get permission to be the arbiter for the... Sonny? Cerny? Elora's husband. You guys got something else you're working on? No? Okay, Sith diplomat.
They say everyone on Manon is equal, but it seems the Republic is a little more equal than the Sith. Neutrality? Ha! That's a laugh!
You're just trying to cause problems because you want everything.
Why can't the Cellcath see what the Sith are really like? They should ban them all from this planet.
No kidding. Cellcath people, thank you for exposing the Sith plots here in Manon. When our leaders decide a fitting punishment, they will certainly know our displeasure. Is there anything else you wish to bring to our attention? You have my permission to ask. I would like to... Sunry. I'd like to investigate the murder case involving Sunry. This is acceptable. I believe in Manon legal tradition, the defendant can have an arbiter who tries to prove his innocence in court. This arbiter is a neutral party that can investigate and present evidence in the trial and argue on the defendant's behalf. As you are a Jedi, I believe you can fill the role adequately.
I suppose your Sunry's only hope. We have to at least try to help him.
Yeah, so be it. You are now appointed arbiter in the case of Sunry versus the Sith Empire. Your name and position have been recorded in our files. I want to inform you of the pertinent facts of the case. You have a limited amount of time in which to investigate and organize a defense for your client, and I advise you use it wisely. Sunry has been seen leaving a hotel, leaving behind a dead Sith woman, Alesa Horos. He had been charged with murder and is being held in the Auto City prison facilities. Due to his crippled status, he's being kept in a solitary holding cell. Witness claims to have seen the killing and are being detained at the hotel in question pending the trial. The manager of the hotel has now been informed of your appointment. Elasa, who was found dead above a blaster wound with incriminating Republic metal clutched in her hand. This information has been uploaded to your datapad. It'd be wise to review all information before the trial starts. You may question Sunry or the witnesses. The evidence in this case is heavily stacked against Mr. Sunry. I believe it will take some doing to absolve him of this guilt.
Yes, but it almost seems too heavily stacked.
Yeah, it really does.
Very suspicious.
You may also interview the judges here, including myself, to get an idea of the pertinent factors in this case. Since this is also your first case, you are an off-worlder, I feel compelled to add good luck as my final missive. I like you, Shelkar. You seem like a good person. Or a good Cellcath, I guess. That's still people, right? Like the term people still works here? I don't know. But talking as Cellcath is ravaging my voice. You may go and please, arbiter, you will find the door unlocked. If you wish to begin your trial, you may take the request with the warden. It shall then be passed on to the judges. I'm not going to start that yet. But I am going to talk to... Who are you?
When I get out of here, you're dead! I'll gut your fishy little corpse, cut off your head, and bathe in your blood!
Be quiet, off-world scum. Sorry, who the fuck is this person and why is he here? Seriously, what the hell? Can I, ask about that? So you are the arbiter of Sunry Elisa murder case, then. I hope you are as impartial as the office is traditionally supposed to be. You off-worlders have a tendency to ignore the rule of law in favor of some rather irrational causes. What is it that I can do to help you with? What do you know about the murder of Elisa? Oh, sorry about that. I'll leave for now. Very well, then I will, of course, be here if you need something else. Yeah, no, we're good. Alright, Sunry, please tell me you speak English. Thank
What
God.
are you doing here? The Lord sent me, Sunry. I'm here to get you out of this mess. The courts went and made us
I
arbiters.
don't think you're in the cage. You are in the
Like
cage.
old times, eh, Jolie? You come swooping in out of nowhere to save my tail from the fire?
You saved my wrinkle butt more than a few times as well, friend, if I recall.
Oh, sorry. Cellcath voice is ravaging me, and my throat was already not doing great lately.
Cases, a complete frame-up. Anyone looking at the evidence could see that. Or so I thought. But the cellcasts seem to think that there's enough to go to trial. There aren't any witnesses. All that evidence against me is circumstantial and completely flawed.
Okay, let's go over the evidence.
Well, I was at the hotel, I admit. And I did meet Alasa there that night, but it's not what you think. I was working with Republic intelligence. We were pretending to feed information to the Sith. Well, I turned Alasa into a double agent working for us. It was going well, too, until she turned up dead. Maybe the Sith had found out I was turning her and had her eliminated. But let's look at the facts they've given. Alasa was brutally killed. Think about that. She was a Sith, trained in battle, and I'm just a crippled old man.
A crippled old ex-war hero, though.
It's difficult for me to walk, even to hold things. See how my hands are shaking? How could I kill a Sith warrior at close quarters? I ask you. Further, they say they found my heroes cross at the crime scene. Would I leave my war medal behind if I killed someone? Even I'm not that stupid. Obviously, the Sith planted the cross. And what about the lack of forensic evidence? Skin and hair samples, clothing fibers. Why isn't there anything like that at the crime scene? Sounds like an obvious frame-up to me. I hope you can see how the Sith are manipulating the cell camera.
I mean, I've already been seeing it since I came to this planet, so...
set up this against me. We need to get this over with quickly and clear my name. Anything else I can help you with? I want my arbiter to be well prepared before we go to trial.
Alright, I need to investigate the case some more. Any idea where should I look?
Guess you could interview witnesses.
The hotel that I didn't want to go to yet. This is why.
Cellcath already did that, but the fish folk don't have much rapport with offworlders. Maybe one of them was holding something back.
I got the force for that.
I think you'd be better off investigating the Sith themselves. Maybe you could find some proof they planted evidence to frame me. Though that might mean figuring out a way into the Sith embassy.
I was already in there. And I think the way they talked about that in court is I can go in and out whenever I want now, and they're going to ignore it because they don't give a shit. They kidnapping our fucking kids? Go ahead, start slaughtering them. Well, that's the law now. You guys fucked with us. Alright, well, I'll be going now.
Very well.
Also, I don't think there is any need to get anything from the embassy.
Once you've gotten enough evidence to go to trial, just tell the warden we're ready. The sooner I get out of the cell, the better.
Alright, well, you'll get out of the cell. Alright, Elora, what do you got for me?
I hear you've been appointed as arbiter in Sunny's trial.
Sorry.
My husband is innocent. Please don't let him go to jail for a crime he didn't commit.
Did he, though? No, he probably didn't. He's a crippled old man. What can you tell me anything about Sunry?
Sunry he's a cripple. There's no way he could have overpowered the Sith woman like they claim.
That's true. I'd forgotten about that.
We just got told.
Let's not forget that he would have to have been considerably older than the Sith woman.
Okay, are you saying someone your age couldn't overpower a woman?
I'm a Jedi, and one who was living alone in the Shadowlands until recently.
Also very true.
That keeps you in shape, damn it. We're talking about Sunry here.
And there's no way he would do something so dishonorable as hit her from behind. Sunry's a decorated war hero. He's a hero of the Republic.
Alright, I'll save him.
Find the real evidence. That's all I ask. The real evidence will prove Sunry didn't do this.
Alright, I'll find the real evidence. Which way was the fucking hotels? Right here? No, that's Central Mercenary Enclave. Okay, so we want to go this way. I'll see you at the front door of the hotel, which I can't remember where that is, so... Alright, so to the Visitor's Hotel we go. Let's see... Madness is here. Sorry, what's your name? Ignis. I thought I read that right. Alright, howdy, Ignis.
You're the one defending Sunry now, huh?
Yes.
Well, the hotel's open for you. And I guess I gotta answer any questions you want, too.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Tell me what you saw on the night of the murder.
The Sith woman, Alasa, rented a room in the hotel. An hour or two later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. A couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good because he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast. I would swear he started after the shot, though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure he left after the shot went off.
That's pretty incriminating. Could it have gone off after he left?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible. Just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court.
Okay. I'm not gonna bribe him. What? What is this? No, I want to ask something else.
What do you want to know?
What do you know about Sunray and Elisa? I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna get the real facts here.
Then Sunray would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what was going on.
That is all. Okay. Who were the witnesses in the hotel?
There were only 2 other people in the hotel when it happened. One was a Rhodian named Glupor. Seems like a really dirty, shifty type. Normally, I don't let his kind in here. He's a reputable businessman. But there weren't many people.
There it is.
So I decided to take a chance. The other is a regular named Feareth Me. He's a Pazak player.
Feareth Me.
But he claims he's big in some circles.
Don't know man, that was quite the sneeze.
Anything else you want to know?
Nope. You got everything. No more questions for you.
Okay. If you need anything else, I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. Good talking to you. I'm not bribing you. So let's see what we got. Alright, so what's in this room? I can't. Okay, cool. There's nothing in that room. What's in this room? Hello, Feareth Me. What? Sure, I'll rob you. Cool. Howdy, Feareth.
You with the cell cat? You here to see me about the murder, too? I told the damn fish everything I knew. What more do you all want from me?
What do you know about Sunray and Elisa?
Sunray, I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel, too. Going to Alassa's room always, of course. Kept the rest of the building up half the night with their damn antics usually.
Bow chicka bow wow. You mean Sunray was having a relationship with Elisa?
I'm not saying anything like that. What they did in that room in private is their business. And
but it was apparently loud enough to keep you up all night.
Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think her Sith Master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm sorry, Sith Master?
Oh, well, Alassa was a Sith, so of course she'd have to have someone above her. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
I'm sorry, what did you see?
I didn't see anything, and there's no way you can make me say otherwise. Now quit asking.
Funny story. You know you want to tell me.
You know, I think I could trust you. Heck, I don't even know why I shouldn't tell you.
Right?
One time, I saw Alassa coming in.
Oh, he's eating himself some hay. That's good.
I was on my way to my room, and she normally wears stuff like that, so I didn't pay her too much attention. But this time, I accidentally brushed up against her. Accidentally, of course. And her cloak fell open. Now, I don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave them alone, and they leave me alone. And seeing as how Alassa had a Sith lightsaber under her cloak, I'm not going to poke that hornet's nest.
So, she was a dark Jedi?
Seems so. But I'm not getting myself in any further with the Sith. I know how ruthless they are. Now, that's all I'm going to tell you. I'll testify to the court, but you aren't going to get anything else out of me.
Is that so? Why is that dark side points? What did I do? Oh, fuck. What did you see on the night of the murder?
I was in my room, being still alive, and therefore smart enough not to stick my head out immediately.
Okay, sorry, I skipped through it because I thought it was the same information.
I looked out after a minute and saw Glupor in the hall by Alassa's room, and Sunray running like the wind.
Okay, so Glupor could have done it.
Someone who was running like that, and he was pretty fast for a cripple, isn't guilty.
Okay, you're good. Done talking to you. Next, get out of the way, T3. I love you. With all of my heart. I want to make weird robot babies with you. But only after you get the fuck out of my path. Why does it sound like there's a jet engine going on in this room? Weird.
Sure.
Alright. Is Glupar over here then? Ah, here you are. Hey, Glupar. You here with the Cellcath? You have questions for Glupar? Glupar already say everything he knows. I have questions about the murder of Elisa. Glupar tell everything to Cellcath. You not know? Glupar have no reason not say. Glupar tell everything. Everything about murder. Everything about Sith Lady's room. Why were you at the hotel? Glupar staying at a hotel. Glupar not very rich. Much too rich for Glupar to live at, but Glupar safe for weeks and have enough to stay here for a few days. Using Glupar's chance to live better for a while. Oh, I completely understand. What'd you see? Glupar not see murder. Oh no, Glupar did not see Republic, the cripple. Sunray his name. Glupar thinks. Glupar sees Sunray running away from scene of crime. Glupar see nothing else. Nothing else at all, especially not the Sith Lady's room. Why were you at the hotel? What about Elisa's room? Glupar just curious to see what happened. Glupar have no reason to go into room. No one paid Glupar to do it. You want to tell me who paid you and what for? Glooper want to tell you. Glooper want to tell you Sith paid him money to plant metal on body. Glooper want to tell you this because you are Glooper's friend. Good friend. Maybe give Glooper a mummy? Maybe not. Do you know about a star map? Glooper don't know what you're talking about, but then again, Glooper not very bright. Okay, I have questions about the murder. Glooper tell you everything. Yeah, okay, so there's nothing new there. So if Glooper got paid to plant the metal, and she's a Sith, like full-on Dark Jedi Sith, then... Alright, well, first off, Glooper the Roadie. Glooper was staying in one of the rooms of the hotel when the murder took place. He says that he had nothing to do with the crime, especially not anything... Well, you already... What? He only wants to brush up against the lace, their cloak fell open, the lightsaber, the mark of the Jedi. It would seem the lace on a Dark Jedi. Okay. Alora is Sunry's wife. Alora professes Sunry's innocent. She claims that this is some sort of frame-up by someone who wants to get revenge on him. Sunry was an old war hero against the Sith, so it might be harboring ill will. They have heard rumors that Sunry may have been cheating on his wife. Perhaps we should ask Alora about this. Okay, there we go. Ignis. Ignis, the proprietor of the hotel where the murder of Lace occurred. He told you that he heard the blaster shot go off, and then saw Sunry hobbling away from the scene of the crime. So that's it, huh? Alright, who the fuck are you? And where did you come from?
You, Jedi. I hear you are investigating the Sunry murder trial, are you not?
Yeah?
This case is not at all what it appears to be. Many currents, might I say, flow beneath the surface.
What? What do you mean?
This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. The Sunry and Elassa are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail. You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand, yes?
No, you sound like a madman. What?
I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept their hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic, likely in their embassies.
Okay. Well, why should I believe you?
Because you have no one else to trust. Not Sunry, not the witnesses, and certainly not the judges. And if you take my advice, what have you to lose? Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
Well, I mean, I'm already right here at the Republic Embassy, so I might as well ask around there anyway. Do we have time? Yeah, screw it. We'll just talk to people here. Maybe turn in the quest. First, Roland.
Have you managed to retrieve the data from our droid in the Sith base?
Yeah, here it is.
Excellent. It does not appear to have been tampered
I tried.
with, so the Sith did not manage to copy its contents yet. And now for your information. We are not supposed to speak of this, but since you are a Jedi and we have exhausted all the other options, I think I can entrust you with this. As you know, the Republic is fighting for its very existence against the evil of the Sith Empire. As you also undoubtedly know, we're doing very poorly. We need much in the way of supplies and material to stem the tide of battle and bring us victory. Manon is the sole source of Kolto, the most powerful medical substance in the galaxy. Frankly, we need as much of it as we can get.
Okay. What has the Republic done?
The Selkath conservatives, with their neutrality treaties, seek to treat the Sith and the Republic equally. This includes Kolto exports, but a few more far-sighted Selkath see that if the Sith are ever allowed to win, the galaxy will be plunged into darkness, and there would be nothing to stop them from taking Manon anyway. So we made a deal.
What sort of deal?
We recently began construction of a secret underground facility to harvest Kolto directly at its source.
Great.
We also hope to one day be able to synthesize it effectively. Current techniques are insufficient for the task, so we must mine it for now. The amount we take would hardly be noticed, since most is lost naturally before it reaches the surface anyway. We were nearing completion of the base when the digging teams reported some sort of obstruction. An ancient building or artifact. Possibly your star map. Transmissions from the base were cut off abruptly after that, and we haven't heard from the station since.
Of course. Why have you not investigated?
As you may have noticed, we're hiring a lot of mercenaries around here. Ostensibly, they're to be shipped off-world to aid in our fight against the Sith, but they're really for another purpose. When we lost contact with the station in the Rackard Rift, we sent
That's why none of them are returning. They go down into the sea and die.
We've tried hiring mercenaries and sending them down as well, but none of those expeditions have returned either. The reason we really sent that droid underwater, and the reason we needed its data back so badly, was to find out what happened to the Rackard Rift station. But now that we have the data back, our operation is in no danger of exposure to the Sith. And now I must live up to my end of the bargain.
Okay. What will you do for me?
I took the liberty of having a submarine prepared for your departure. Merely use this card to get past the door behind our Colto packing room and into the sub they're in. It has been programmed to take you down to the station, and also to take you back up should you need something. I would send soldiers to assist you, but we've lost many of ours, and nearly exhausted the mercenary population of this planet. The soldiers we have are barely enough to keep this base secure. The Sith have also noted our interest and begun to bribe mercenaries away from us. Please.
Oh, that's why the Sith are hiring mercenaries, just to piss off the Republic.
Perhaps even a scientist, Kono Nolan. Good luck in your efforts.
Alright, well, there's that. Yeah, I think that's going to be the end of this episode. So in the next episode, we're going to ask around the Republic Embassy for any information we can get on what the hell's going on with Sundry. We're probably going to head back to Laura, talk to her, talk to Sundry, see if we can just get that finalized in the next episode. I'm also going to go and deal with the Geno Harden before I get the next star map. So I'm going to go do a bunch of other whatever side quests we have left that involve us leaving Manon. I'm going to go try and deal with as many of them as possible before going in that sub. There's a very good reason for that, and I'm not going to tell you, because that would be telling. And I just said I'm not going to do that. So you know what? You guys have a good night. Enjoy the next episode. It was a weird way to end that. Like, that sentence didn't make any sense.